Hey you guys, it's Anthony here and it's mini workout series 22. This week we're actually going to be transitioning to being inside of the gym. So for our first gym movements this week, we're going to have a lever machine chest press, a standing calf raise machine, and a cable curl. Sorry, I'm eating breakfast. Anyway, you guys enjoy. First movement we're going to have today, you guys, is a machine chest press. So now, just like with the push-up, we're working our shoulders, we're working our chest, we're working our triceps. In this movement specifically, we're going to be sitting into a chair. The big thing to remember is to keep our chest upright. We're going to be squeezing our upper back a little bit to keep that good position. And when it comes down to the elbows, they're going to be sitting in between the shoulder and the hip. So at a different angle, you'll be able to understand what I mean by that. Here, you guys can see that my elbow is literally not high enough to be at my head or at my shoulder, but not low enough to be at my hip. It's basically balanced in between. But big key thing as always is as we're pushing the weight, as we're pressing the weight, we're going to think about squeezing our chest. And that's with any movement, you guys. So now to go on to the next one. In cable curl, we're going to be working the biceps. All we're doing here, standing upright. I like to squeeze my butt and to keep my back and my back like flexed so that I can keep upright position. But essentially we're just standing upright and we're just curling with the biceps. That's it. I like to use tempo, go slow, and as I get to the top or as I get towards my face, I really try to squeeze my bicep at that point. For the last movement, we're gonna have a standing calf raise a standing calf raise machine. So y'all are just gonna get into the machine. I like to set it low enough so that I can get a good stretch on my calves and the weight basically pushes me down so I can get the stretch on my calves. And then as I basically go towards my tippy toe or my forefoot, I'm just squeezing at the calf, really just squeezing at the top of the calf. So that's all we're doing here for the standing calf raise machine. And clearly with the word standing calf raise, you're working the calf. But to get technical, you're technically working the gastrocnemius because you're standing up while doing the calf raise. If you want to be that detailed, I mean, but we'll just save that for the anatomy series. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next week and pay attention because for all we know, a challenge can come at any second where it might not come till the end of the year. Or maybe it'll be on my birthday. Gotta pay attention if you want to find out. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm a slob.